Hey guys, after welcome back. Alright, clean the decks up a little bit. Still going with this pally, so let's go ahead and play a few more. Let's see what happens. If you watched my last video, you know, we had a little bit of a bump in the road there, so if we can cover the same type of problems here, we'll go ahead and might modify a little bit. We'll see.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
It's an interesting starting hand. I'm gonna get rid of the Urgent do I want to get rid of the Urgent Protect? Yes I do. I usually don't like starting with one in my... Okay, well that's not it. Usually don't like starting one with my hand because well, fuck me. I usually like to be able to use it on something more powerful like Yeti. My rule of thumb is usually use it on a 3 cost or more minion unless it's like a knife juggler. That's about it. So this is super awkward. There's no amount of anything I'm gonna be able to do to fucking kill this guy.
I fight.
But we'll go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm sure he's a frostbolt because every fucking mage is a frostbolt when they're opening. Jesus, in their opening hand. Excuse me, God, fucking random hiccups there. Alright, coin, and I'm okay with that. I'm fucking absolutely okay with that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I can live with that as well. This is getting awkward now. This is super awkward.
Reporting for duty.
I fight.
Okay. So my hand's just not very good for what we need against a mage right now. We get Yeti next turn, which I guess is a plus, but oh, Jesus. Alright, well, only real play here is the Yeti, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm sure he'll probably have some sort of way to get rid of it. We shall see.
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
What kind of deck is this? This dude is... It is an interesting deck to see, but it's a little bit weird as well.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see if he ignores my board or if he just goes straight for me. Okay. So he got himself some more cards now. That's good. Oh, Jesus.
To Northrend. Victory. The battle.
This guy hasn't really used any spells yet, which I don't know should be a good sign to me or a bad sign to me. Ooh. Frostbolt. There it is.
Is my shield.
See if the Hex comes out. Or the Polymorph. Arcane Missiles.
To Northrend.
Okay. Well, I'm getting my shit handed to me right
Put your
now.
faith in the light.
Now does he have a polymorph? Most mages don't have polymorphs anymore. Fireball? Frostbolt. To be fair, I don't think I can take... Oh my god, you're... This isn't good. I mean, if I hit this with Ashbringer, I'm just asking to, you know, get shit on, but
For justice.
I don't really have an option, do I?
Reporting for duty.
Let's take another card.
Job done.
Yeah, I mean a Fireball kills me here. A Pyroblast kills me here. Doesn't have enough mana for a Pyroblast, but... Just got outplayed this game. Just blatantly outplayed. Oh, okay, let's just wait for 5 seconds before. Alright then. I really, really, really don't want to redo this deck, but I'm starting to think I might have to. I don't know, we'll see. This deck is lacking removal in every way, shape, or form. It's just, the success comes, but then the failure comes in spades, so it's really hard to place.
Watch your back.
I will fight
I
with
mean,
honor.
I'll admit that putting removal in this deck would do it justice, but at the same time, you know, what do I get what do I get rid of? You know, what do I use to get that removal?
I can wait all day. Caught one.
Divine Favors, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, everything serves its purpose. I really don't know. The whole philosophy of this deck is kind of have a really strong mid game, a lot of strong mid game creatures that will either trade efficiently down or trade efficiently up. So I'm actually gonna do this.
Not on my watch.
And see what happens with that.
Caught one.
But at this point in the game, I just don't know. It just... If I take out certain cards, the entire efficiency of the deck just kind of changes, and it's not... What is he doing? I can't even finish a thought here because he keeps just randomly doing stuff.
Put this apple on your head.
The light protects
This is my responsibility.
Damn, I love you, Matt. But yeah, so it's using like the Sword or Light of Justice and just playing a lot of strong mid-game creatures that can efficiently trade down or trade up with the help of maybe one of these weaker creatures. And the removal, like the Equality Pyromancer combo, or just Hammer of Wraths, or Consecrations, or even Avenging Wrath. I mean, those will all be legitimate options. But I just don't know. I don't want to give him that much reason to do a Fan of Knives if he has it.
My shield for Argon.
fight.
Howdy. This is my responsibility.
Nat Pagel is just... I think a couple videos ago I had a Nat Pagel out who lasted like 3 or 4 turns and didn't give me one card. This guy's just not missing a beat. What's Divine Favor? I need to like play that just to get it out of my hand at this point. Urgent Protector.
For the crusade!
This is my
Go ahead and trade this out. And let's go ahead and put a dragon out.
Howdy. To the breach.
See what he does. Oh, maybe I do need to remove those Divine Favors. I don't know. We'll see. Only problem, if removing them, then you have like no card draw except for Nat Pagel. And then you can start talking about, well, put other card draw cards in there. And then you're like, I don't know. It's hard to build the perfect deck with only 30 cards. Congratulations, you finally killed Nat Pagel. awkward.
Truth is my shadow.
Join or die.
Okay. Well, I know he has an Argent Commander in his hand. Assassinate. Alright, there goes his turn. Now I can put it in.
It's our
Oh.
scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay.
Into the
We'll do
breach.
that.
Join
That.
or
That.
Red. Victory.
I might as well do that. Argent Square there as well. I can't see all the way this guy winning, but it's anything's possible, I suppose. I mean, he is a big nympho.
To Northrend.
I mean, does he honestly have a play here, or is he just kind of just...
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Yeah, I win. I don't know if he thought he had something he didn't have there, but...
or die.
Alright. 1 for 1. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do another. You know, I might give in. I might just do one of those freaking generic as hell paladin decks that just exploit Avenging Wrath and Pyromancer quality because they're just so strong cards, and just build the deck around that. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. A lot of people are complaining about this game and how it's very...
Uther versus
I don't know if simple is the right word, but they're saying basically the game is kind of easy to play simply because you just kind of pick the most efficient cards and throw them in a deck, and you're gonna do well just because of that fact. And you know, the simple, easy cards aren't very hard to find, and not only that, but obviously there's a lot of information on the web about them. So you know, you put the Knife Jugglers, the Black Knights, the Sylvan Yetis, the Scholar Crusader. I mean, out of all those, everyone just says Yeti's just up and above. You know, just a really, really strong card. Let's see what. I mean, are we playing against a Murloc Paladin deck right now? Is, I think, the question everyone's asking themselves. If we are, which I'm assuming we are, we do not have a good hand to stop it. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Really? You're gonna hit him out of all people? Well, shit.
Not on my watch.
Oh, look at you, buddy. A secret. That's awkward. I was going to play Sword of Justice to take him out, but I'm guessing that that's the freaking secret where you summon that new enemy form, whatever the hell it's called. Some sort of protector or some sort of thing. There's too many cards to memorize. I memorize what they do, but don't memorize their names. Oh, look at you, buddy, pulling an old Avatar Divine Favor. Oh, look at you trading properly. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and we will pull the Sword of Justice.
For justice.
Noble Sacrifice. That's what I was looking for.
Join or die.
Alright, so next turn we can Yeti, which will make him a 5/6. Unless, of course, we pull a Silverhand Knight, which is also just an extremely good card. But in Ranked and Constructed, it's hard to say what's a good card or not, because there's only 30 spots. There's just so many good cards out there. Really? Another one? It's a smart idea. I don't know what kind of deck he really has, because it's not really making a whole lot of sense to me, to be honest, but I was gonna play the Yeti. I changed my mind simply because it's probably another. What the fuck was it called? Noble Sacrifice. So we'll go ahead and play one of these and have one of those be Noble Sacrifice Bite. Most likely the Golem. Look at. I don't even know what kind of deck this is, but I think we're gonna lose to it. What is this one over here? What is this? What's happening? What's this one? Alright, so this is getting weird. The good news is we have taunts, and I don't think he's gonna have any sort of taunt enemy. And I'm gonna not be stupid. I'm gonna just go ahead and attack something, which will proc Noble Sacrifice. Of course. And we'll go ahead and take that out. There's a 2-1 in the process. Alright. So let's see if this paladin actually has any sort of late game anything. So far he's only played like 2 cost minions. He's played Consecration, which is 4, but as far as minions, he hasn't really played much of anything. Ooh, a Shadow of Kings.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Do we want to trade that out? Let's just go ahead and flat out trade that out. Let's shield the Yeti. That works for me. Unfortunately, I have 15 health already. He's still at 29. It's games like these where you really ask yourself, like, I feel like I'm winning, because anything he throws down, I'm able to respond with. But then you realize, well, technically he has a card advantage.
I wonder.
And you have half his HP. So he's in a better position than you. Although the Yeti, that's 4/5 with the Divine Shield on the board. Oh my god, what's gonna happen here? Oh, he's just gonna kill me this turn. That's 5 damage right there. It's 8 damage. Oof. Alright then. Good thing we get Tyrion.
Put your faith in the light.
What's the easiest way to do this here? Just sack both in there? I mean, he's gonna be 4 health. There's really nothing I can do. I can kill him, which is fine. I'll make him slightly weaker. Fuck it.
This is my responsibility.
Question is, how do I don't have enough taunt in this deck to stop him from doing 6 damage to me, especially if he has Argent Commanders or Leroy Jenkins. He has a really random deck, I'm not gonna lie. It's just only gonna trade with it, that's all it's gonna do. It's gonna give me a 5/3 in the process. And he's running out of cards.
Reporting for duty.
But he has a fucking 4/1 weapon. Fuck me, right? Alright, kind of boned here, guys, I'm not gonna lie.
This is my responsibility. Squire, attend me.
Regular protects
For
me.
justice.
A Consecration here kills me. Any kind of charge kills me. So I'll probably lose. I'm assuming he has a Leroy Jenkins in that deck, and I'm assuming he has the Bluegill Warlocks or Chargers.
Reporting for duty.
And I'm assuming he has a second Consecration as well. I have no healing in this deck. Okay. So he's at the point where he's top decking. So I need to kill him as quick as possible. Man, I really wish I would have gotten a fucking... It fucking sucks so badly.
The light protects me. I fight.
If you insist.
Battle. For justice.
Alright, let's see.
Reporting for duty.
Top deck is it a Consecration or a Charge? Da-da-da-da, drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
Oh, thank God. Whew, that was a close one, gentlemen.
For justice.
And girls. Whew. Had me on the edge of my pants. Wait, what? No. Had me on the seat of my... What? Had me on the edge of my seat. Let's go with that one. Alright, one more. One more for good measure. See if we can't break whatever we're about to hit, 13 or whatever. I did not realize how much I played during holiday in December. I was able to get to like rank 8 in like 3 days, but it's with me playing like freaking 6 hours a day. Now that I only can play a few games at a time, it's just not that simple. Ooh, it's a druid. With exposed nipples.
I must protect the one.
I will fight with honor.
This whole hand's garbage. Come on, come on, come on. Good, 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 good. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that all day. As long as he doesn't play a card, he turn one, we'll get that, peggle it out. Well, he hasn't, Hello? Do you have a play, buddy? He could have an innervate. Nope. Alright. So we will not peggle it out. Yes. Go, go, Nat Peggle. And I think we follow it up with Knife Jungler, obviously. Knife Jungler is one of those creatures that's like... You could almost take him out of the decks nowadays because he's like a taunt without being a taunt. Like, no matter what, if the enemy can get rid of him, they will, because if you let a Knife Jungler go untouched for a couple rounds or a couple turns, yeah, it's just not going to be pretty.
Put this apple on your head.
If you let 2 Knife Junglers go for a couple turns, you can just lose the game.
I wonder.
I think one time I saw a video where a warlock had a... Oh, this is gonna get awkward real quick. Yep. Where a warlock... I don't know what to do. Where a warlock had a... I just can't fathom a 5/10 right now. Where a warlock had a summoning portal out and 2 Knife Jugglers, and the next turn, it was like at the end of the game, he put those 2 or 3 cost youthful brewmasters, whatever the fuck they are. He just kept putting them out, putting them back, putting them out, putting them back, like, you know, doing like 17 damage or something like that, just from 2 Knife Jugglers. It was kind of crazy. The good news is this is 3 cards. This is the equivalent of basically 3 cards, which is, I mean, it is what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and put it down. It's gonna be a 5/6, so he's not gonna really be able to get rid of it very easily. We don't have a decent follow-up next turn if he does get rid of it, besides maybe Silverhand Knight. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't get rid of it, but you never know.
I must
Keeper of the Grove, silence probably. Nope, 2 damage. Okay. He would have been better to silence that, because then this would be a 5/3 now. So, but hey, what you gonna do? I'm actually gonna go with a Knife Jungler and a Scar Crusader, because this trades with both pretty well. So does this, and he's gonna obviously want to get rid of that Knife Jungler as soon as possible. So he's gonna trade one or the other for it. And I have a severe card advantage right now. A bite. Okay. That's fine. He can use removal on these cards. I'd rather him be using that on Knife Jungler than, you know, an Argent Commander or a Silverhand Knight or whatever. Ooh, he's going for my face. That's awkward. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That really is fine.
Join.
Okay, so we have a couple options here. I could technically Defender of Argus my Scar Crusader. So I can make my Silver Knight a 5/5 and a 3/3, or a 3/3 and a 3/4. Let's go ahead and do this. I like this the best.
My shield for Argon.
Okay. Unfortunately, technically, he still kind of get. Well, he doesn't really get a 2-for-1 because he's not like strong enough to kill anything on the board. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. He's only got 3 cards, which is very good. He's got nothing to play with. Unfortunately, that means whenever I draw my Divine Favors, they'll be useless. Whoa! Alarmabot, huh? I don't know if that's a joke or like a ruse, but we will have to make sure we don't let the Alarmabot stay alive. Best way to do that is probably with the Argent Commander.
To Northrend! Victory!
So he keeps his Divine Shield. We'll do this and then that. Okay. So I don't know if he's like a Deathwing or a Ironbark Protector. Oh man, where are you when I need you, Black Knight? Do we want to waste Tink Master this early? No, I don't think we need to waste Tink Master this early, honestly. I think we play our own taunt,
Put your faith
and we get through his taunt pretty easily. Only losing one character. 10 for 3. I'm okay with that. Unless he has a Black Knight, he's not going to be able to get through this very easily. Of course, unless he plays Naturalize, which evidently Druids are doing nowadays. I have no opinion on Naturalize. Oh, I do, but... Okay, I'll tell you since you beat it out of me. I don't know, I think it's an alright card. I mean, for 1 mana, you get to destroy any creature you want. I mean, yeah, you might end up having to, you know, give him 2 cards, but, I mean, sometimes you just need to fucking kill something, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's actually not that bad at all. Because we can do that. And he got Bowen on that play. He's not going to be happy about that.
into the breach!
I'll tell you that. Alright, so we want to play Yeti, perhaps? Maybe Yeti and a Fairy Dragon? Or do we want to play the Silverhand Knight? Let's play a Yeti and Fairy.
Don't test me, child!
So, as many faults as this deck has, like, this is one of its strengths. I mean, I have a pretty strong board out right now, with a pretty decent hand as well. I mean, when I'm opting not to be using Silverhand Knights, you have a pretty decent option.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yeah, he's just trying to stop the bleeding at this point. Armored up. Ooh, I think that might be lethal right there.
None shall. Don't test me, child. Into the breach!
As I click all my guys over. I guess I won't let me because he's already dead after those 2. There we go. I don't know if it's a new feature or what, but there you go. I can't attack those guys because he was dead after the defender. Awesome. Alright, so I think what we did, what, 3 for 1 day? Something like that? That's cool. Well, I think as for right now, we need to keep with this deck until we find legitimate opposition without failure. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.